Hello everyone, my name is JESSI TERRA and I'm an EQ and empowerment coach. And I largely associate my life to dedicating it to follow my passion in serving other people to help unleash their inner power and potential. And I haven't started coaching because these days everybody is becoming a coach or it makes a whole lot of money. Well, yeah, that too. But it is largely due to the fact that I believe that there are three sets of people in life that we come across. The first set of people are those kind of people that play out their life like a script given to them, and they literally let other people direct their lives. They act like puppets on the strings. They would let others tell them how to say things, how to act, how to speak, how to walk, how to talk, how to breathe, and basically let them manipulate themselves. Then there is the second type of people that direct others, and they take everything for granted because they believe that the stage and the characters that come along belong to them, and they don't really take care of the feelings of others. So they would like it to have it their way and influence how others should think in a certain way in a very prescribed manner. Then there's this third set of people. These kind of people have written their script themselves, they own their scripts, and set their roles page to page, chapter to chapter, volume to volume. They are the ones who just do not narrate or tell their story, but will include you in its making. These are the ones who see dreams with their eyes wide open. They will decide what character comes and goes, leaves or stays. They are not affected by any kind of external influences and have completely owned themselves. Their biggest, most powerful asset is their enormous self-belief, self-awareness, self-love and authenticity that they carry within themselves. The ability to make choices and not just let life happen to them, and the ability to live life on their terms. And that is the question that I would like you to answer to yourself today. That if you were given the choice to live life on your terms in being you in all your authenticity, what is it that stops you? You know, it's actually funny to see that people talk about it. We encounter such kind of statements of be yourself, be more authentic. We read about it on the internet, across the media. And I'm sure you would also have come across such kind of statements many times in your life. And it is not that we disagree to it. The real thing is about how do we become our true self? How do we master the so-called art of being yourself, of being who we are, of authenticity, of self-love? And you know, this question of how do I master the art of being myself was a great life changer for me. Now you see, if I share my story with you, back then in the days when I was experiencing my deepest deep in life, when my relationships, two of my relationships of 6 years each, drifted apart in the most ugliest way, and a lot of violence and abuse, it was a question that came to me that made me think, is this what I deserve? You see, I believe in the power of optimism and that everything in life is, you can dream it possible. But the question, do I deserve this, was there always in my mind, and I would come to the doubt of this self-created doubt of maybe I deserve it or maybe I don't deserve so much. And this word deserve, it is a set of standards that is inscripted into our mind because of how others perceive us. It is the image of perception that others implant in us. You know, we live in that fake mirror of societal norms and values, of what others will think and say about us. And we don't really live in it, we suffocate in it. And in order to see your true self, to see your true image, you need to use that eye, the one that you used to see the world with, and turn it inward. Everything that I said, thought, spoke of, or reacted was all pre-programmed, just the way you would download a computer program to run it at your convenience, right? And I actually believe that this is my identity, this is who I am, this is how I should be like, because people think I should talk in a way, so I should. People think I should act in a way, so I should. So all of these shoulds were my identity, right? But little was I aware that this computer program was actually like a malicious virus that kept attacking my true identity, my thought patterns, my mind, my attitude, my way of response. But when my turning point in life came, the moment where I was about to hit the delete button of my life, where I was going to end it, because I thought I couldn't take it anymore, and because I thought that my identity was just linked to external factors and because of how people want me to act or react, that actually had no sense of self-recognition anymore. That is where the universe, probably mistakenly, hit that flashback that reeled out in my mind. And it just kept on playing and playing, and that inner voice pops up and asks me this question: is this what you truly want? Is this something that you identify yourself as? Is this how you see yourself and how you want to be perceived? And this question has led me to make a choice to choose death not as an option, but to live and evolve out strong. A choice that was mine, a choice I had to make, to find myself, to discover myself, to discover who I truly am. I knew that I couldn't expect to be accepted, to be loved when I didn't love myself, because to belong out there, you need to belong in here. You need to own yourself. So I learned to stop being hard on myself, to show kindness and forgive myself, to love myself and accept myself. I learned to stop comparing myself to others in order to fit in. Because if I wanted to stand out, I needed to be myself, to be unique. And uniqueness comes from within. If you stop having those measures of standards that people have created. That is what we often do. In order to fit in, we try to act like others. We want to be unique, we want to be ourselves, but we still tend up to doing the same mistake. Because authenticity extends beyond than just what you know it as. It extends beyond to what you are, your relationship, your role, to your spouse, to your partner, to your family, to your friends. It is who you are at your deepest core. It is who you are when you're deeply seen. The mind creates a house for our true self to reside in it. And it is in your power to make that house built on love and compassion for yourself, so that you can truly transcend, to have and give compassion to others. In the end, I would just like to advise to everybody who's watching this video today, that if you would like to master the art of being yourself, begin with shutting your shoulds up. Try not to try, and let your true self flow through you. Because whatever that true self of yours is, believe me when I tell you that we were born to be powerful. You were born to make choices of not let life happen to you. Because we all have magic inside of us. So stop looking at yourself. Start looking for and within yourself. Thank you.